Yeah, so Far From Home to me is number one. It had the best cameos, but they had the best action also for me. Um, and I'm gonna give this number two, but the Mysterio, I don't know. That one is kind of tight. When he had to figure out how to beat Mysterio, that was kind of tight for me. So I'm gonna say this is number two, but I do like the fact that they're moving on from the kid Spider-Man and they're moving on to adult stuff, but not adult stuff. You know what I mean? He's an adult. He's gonna be. It's a little bit edgier. They had the Punisher in there dropping some harsh language for the kids there, but that is why it's matured and they're saying that it's more adult because Spider-Man is going to need to eventually grow up, and he's going to be fighting some pretty intense villains going here on out. So that's why they had to kind of make him adult and kind of move along his maturity. Um, so yeah, this would be number two for me in the Spider-Man franchise, the Tom
The Tom
Holland
Holland
franchise.
franchise. Right.
So that this will be number two, and I like the fact that they didn't really focus on new suit, old suit, and all that. I like that they just kept it where he's actually working. He's working on his suit himself, so that's another maturity level. He's learning how to build things, a la Tony Stark, and how to enhance his own suit. So I like that also. What are your thoughts, Caleb?
For me, this is easily Tom Holland's best outing as Spider-Man. Although I will say, Homecoming that does have a good place in my heart. I saw that in theaters twice. Um, I've seen I've seen all of. If I don't see this one in twice, I've seen all but Far From Home twice in theaters with Tom Holland. So, like I said, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. So these movies, I kind of rate them on a different scale. I'm just kind of looking for an overall good narrative where he overcomes. And for me, Homecoming, he overcomes a lot on his own. And in this movie, he's completely by himself, just going at it. So in an adult way, like I have two versions. I have a high school version of him with that version, and I have an adult version of that version. For me, that speaks a lot. So I juggled those two as my one and I might juggle these two as my one and two. I might have to give this one a second viewing, but and I only put I don't know where I would rank No Way Home and Far From Home because, like you said, No Way Home did get a lot of birds with one big rock. But for me, that movie is kind of sequenced in a way where I'm waiting for the pop, and sometimes that's not as fun to get to on a rewatch.
For sure.
And
For sure.
with this one, I can rewatch it because it's a singular story that leaves no strings open. In Homecoming, this one leaves strings open in the broader MCU. But yeah, as far as the suits go, I agree with you because it's as long as he looks like Spider-Man, it's really no conversation to be had. The Homecoming suit was controversial because it had all the tech stuff with it, like the extra lines. The Far From Home suit, same deal. No Way Home suit, kind of same deal. So I'm agreeing there. It was kind of straightforward. No qualms to have about it. It's a straight up Spider-Man, red and blue with the webs. So yeah.
So yeah, man, appreciate it. Listen,
We're gonna wrap it up on this. This is part 2 of the Spider-Man rapid reaction. We're gonna keep this going. We will be right back with part 3. And on part 3, I'm gonna ask both of them their thoughts on the post-credit scene, their thoughts on Jean Grey, which Caleb touched on a bit, Gustavo touched on a bit, Smooth touched on a bit. I'm gonna bring them back up for sure. And then we're gonna hopefully get into the Messer character, my man from Severance. That might be part 4. So we'll be back for my man Smooth, my boy Nostalgia. This your man all day, and this is our rapid reaction to Spider-Man Brand New Day Part 2. Part 3 coming soon. We'll be right back. Peace.